Suppose you want to go and sit there, I used a mantra. Shh, you went and sat there. Then how the hell are you going to get down? You will be in a real mess, isn't it? So I will teach you how to build a ladder. If you want, you go up and sit there. If you don't want, you come down. It's up to you.